Hey Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely appreciate you guys support. Let's see what the energy is like for you today. And don't forget, if this isn't your energy, it's somebody connected to you, okay? So the first person that comes to mind is usually who it is. Trust your intuition. I also don't know if you're masculine or feminine, so you're going to have to flip your roles as you see fit. And if it doesn't fit, please do not force it. However, if you are triggered by something I say in this reading, I do encourage you to face your mirror, okay? See what that is, right? Because your higher self is calling you to heal that aspect of yourself, all right? Now, I got the Angel of Strength card in the reverse. The Storm Warning card is in the reverse, and I'll show you these cards in a few seconds. So let's see. And the Angel of Love card comes out in the reverse position, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you have some type of self-doubt, right? Or somebody has some type of self-doubt. Whatever it is, it's like a lack of, said a lack of, but what I want, it felt like I wanted to say a lack of willpower, okay? Because you could have just went through something. I mean, 111 is on a timer. You could have went through something major, like some type of storm, okay? Some type of tower moment is what I'm seeing, right? I do see here that this storm is definitely blowing over. The worst is behind you with this, okay? Yeah, this feels like this already has transpired for you. But however, like when it comes to your love life, okay, so with this Angel of Love in the reverse position, it has a lot to do with a connection you have with somebody, okay? Now, tell me, why does Aries, what is this self-doubt about? What is going on here? The Devil. Ooh. Off the back, Aries. So this could be a karmic connection off the back, Aries. Wow. Okay. So you had to learn some lessons here. I feel like you are on a karmic path, basically, where you're learning certain lessons and you're closing out certain cycles in your life, and basically that's what the storm would represent. The storm would represent a closing of cycles, right? So the storm normally comes when we don't listen, okay? Listen to divine guidance, listen to our intuition, things like that, right? So the storm will come to shift your perspective, or to come to clear the path so that you can get moving, okay? And with this Devil energy, it represents codependencies, addictions, karmic relationships, dissatisfaction, things like that, okay? Disappointment. The Devil energy is also Capricorn energy on top of that. But however, why is this Devil here? So it could be simply, you know, ego-based energy that may make you feel doubtful, right? Or may make you lack some type of willpower here in this situation. Here with the Ace of Inspiration in the reverse, this reminds me of the Ace of Wands, right? And so the Ace of Wands usually talks about new beginnings and things like that, right? Like, I feel like when it comes to you having some type of clarity here over the situation, you don't have the clarity. It's like you're not really getting the idea that you want, or you getting the idea, how can I say, you're not getting the ideas that will help you to understand, or you're getting the ideas and you could be keeping them a secret, okay? I definitely feel like it's more of an uncertainty to me though. It's like you're uncertain about how things are going to go within this situation with the Ace of Inspiration in the reverse, okay? So you're not even really sure what direction this is going to go into, but whatever the trials and tribulations are that you are facing right now, okay, I definitely am seeing here that it's going to blow over, but it's going to really start with you. And what I keep hearing is self-love. So I don't know if that means something to you. So you may want to begin to nurture yourself, love on yourself, okay, is how I'm hearing it with this Angel of Love, okay? It's like you directing that love back to you, all right? So that's what it feels like, what you are supposed to be learning in this, okay? I don't know. It's like, even if you don't have any direction right now, you always can control what? You, right? What's happening, or how you handle this process. tell me here about the storm warning in the reverse. So you may even doubt, like, you know, that this is going to even go in a direction that you want. Queen of Voices is in the reverse position. It's like a baby crying in the background. That's odd. Okay, so, and this sounds like a small child in the background. Okay, so that may be significant. Baby crying. It's a baby crying in the background. The Queen of Voices comes out, right? So the Queen of Voices usually represents boundaries, asserting yourself, speaking your truth, things like that. So I feel like here that you could be setting some type of boundaries here with someone. Six of Inspiration. So it's like you're trying to achieve something here. What is that? What is Aries trying to achieve? Or someone could be setting boundaries with you. Temperance. Ooh, Sagittarius energy. Maybe you're trying to maintain your inner balance, okay? And that's like really what your focus is right now. And that's what it feels like. It feels like your focus is on your own inner balance. Three of Wands comes out. So again, it's like whatever could have transpired here in your situation, like it's definitely causing some type of delays. I can see here as well that it's a lot of emotions behind this too. I feel like you may feel deceived. I said deceived. Yeah, that might be it. Betrayed in some kind of way. Let me see here. It's like you're going through some type of painful separation, some type of heartbreak, an unexpected letdown or something here. Somebody could have said something to you that hurt. Somebody disappointed you. Something, a relationship could have ended, okay? It says the storm clouds brew on the horizon. She sits feeling splintered and holding on the last shard of light that she has. She tries to breathe her heart together, yet she feels empty. And the muse watches over, feeling every tear, every sob, every note sung in despair. She sees the painful separation between that what was desired and what is reality, and feels the crumbling of a path that was not really the true path at all. Then when the connection is strong, she whispers small comforts, words starting in the mind and then working their way into the heart. Oh, your healing is imminent though, Aries. You will find your joy again. Why does Aries feel like this is not their true path? I feel like Aries, you have now gotten on path for some odd reason. You're aligned with your actual true path now after this ending. Why does Aries feel like this is not their true path? Like after this situation ended, yeah. I keep seeing the Temple Path card. You're closing out a very karmic cycle in your life. Why does Aries feel like this was not their true path? Eight of Wands comes out. So something was communicated. Something came in very fast. The Moon card comes out. Okay. You could have, your intuition could have, you could have gotten some type of download. Like, yeah. You could have got some type of download about some stuff here that was unforeseen. You know, things that you couldn't see, right? Even down to your own inner shadows here with that devil energy coming out. I'm feeling like whatever has transpired has triggered you. But in the process of this, okay, I feel like you are going within. And so you're getting some type of messages that are coming to you, okay? So tell me about these messages. Something was communicated or something. came in that may have left you feeling a little confused, uncertain. What was communicated? I keep saying the Magician in the reverse. See something here. Nine of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. So when it comes to this relationship that you have with someone, you may felt empty in this relationship. You weren't satisfied. It's coming from a King of Pentacles reverse, and the Three of Swords comes out. So yeah, you definitely experienced a lot of heartbreak and misunderstandings from this person. The King of Pentacles reverse usually can be very stubborn. They could be very selfish, materialistic, or they may be like lack self-control, or they may not be offering something serious, or they may not be, you know, they may be in it for their own personal gain. Whatever it is, it's like this person wasn't, you may feel as though this person wasn't steady in some kind of way here, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so this is very triggering. So it's like everything that you are remembering about this situation is negative. It's like you only are remembering the negative effects of this situation, especially from the past. Okay, you have a lot of bad memories in regards to this situation and this person. And why? What was approaching? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. You may have even thought that this person was going to bring in some good news, or you may have thought that they were going to change voluntarily, or you may have thought, you know, things were going to shift, right? But it was some things you couldn't see. Four of Cups, 12-12 on a timer, okay? A lot of disappointment here. So you got time to do some introspection on this situation and really reevaluate this. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. The Hierophant is in the reverse. And what I'm seeing here is that here, Two of Wands is in the reverse. The Sun is in the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Look, y'all, this, even if this isn't your energy, it could be whoever's connected to you. But this Knight of Wands reverse represents someone who lacks the confidence, someone who's thoughtless in their actions. It represents someone who's in and out. They're very non-committal. And right there next to the Hierophant, okay, coming through in the Two of Wands, you have gotten some type of communication, or something led to you understanding that this person, either they got the wrong intentions, or they were not actually really committed to this connection you have with them. You know, committed to the long-term goal, committed to the pursuit of, you know, commitment or something traditional. You may have thought, okay, this person may be immature, they may be dragging me in some kind of way here. Yeah, and to me, it just seems like you're looking at it like, oh, this was another failed relationship plan, another failed relationship goal. Like, it's not making you happy whatsoever with the Sun card in the reverse position. Definitely not feeling too positive about this situation here. Yep, Judgment. So Judgment was definitely called on this situation. This was a great awakening. So this storm happened so that you can get the epiphany, so that you can get the realization here of your situation. And it seems like you're listening, because you could have blocked this person out, or you're not communicating with this person anymore because of it, okay? So why does Aries feel as though this person is non-committal? They could be a Gemini as well. Magician is in the reverse position. Because they lack the self-discipline or something, or so things are just out of control. It's like they could be deceptive, or you may feel like it's a lot of deceptive energy. Why do you feel like they're non-committal? Why do you feel like they're the King of Wands in the reverse? Or why does Aries feel like they're the King of Wands in the reverse? Two of Pentacles. Because this person juggles. Okay, they may juggle you. They may not prioritize you correctly. You may not feel like they're making, you know, a certain decision about you. Whatever it is, it's like it's unbalanced. So what do they know about this juggling? So whatever it is, it feels like, you know, that they're balancing multiple things. King of Swords comes out. So I feel like you have to make a rational decision here for yourself, most definitely. You feel like they were not operating in truth, or they're not being fair about something and taking action on certain things. And so whatever the conflict is, yeah, and the issues are, you feel like this is a person that is not that King of Swords energy. Like they don't come forward here and what I'm hearing is like justice. I don't know what that justice is about, okay? Or discipline or something, because the King of Pentacles is right here in the reverse next to it again. Tell me about this justice energy. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this thing is, something happened between you two that in the past, and it left you with a negative, a sour taste in your mouth or something here. It's a bad memory. Seven of Swords comes out, okay? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. So some type of deception or betrayal that you feel, okay? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is this deception about? Show me again. What's deception about? It's some stuff, you know, Aries, that you're not saying. The Lovers comes out in the reverse. So I feel like you feel betrayed, okay? It was too many uncertainties in this relationship, because you may know, again, like I said, this person juggles, so you may know that it was somebody else involved, or it could have been a third party type situation here, or somebody else that, it could be several people or one person in particular, okay? Because something seems to, something here makes you feel like this connection is blocked or broken for some reason. Tell me about this Lover's reverse. Whatever they said or whatever they did, okay, definitely made you feel betrayed. Look at that. The Devil comes out again. This was a major lesson, Aries. A major one, okay? Too many codependencies. This could have been a very codependent relationship. Very, and like I said, it's some type of karmic connection or something here that you could have with this person. There's too many addictions, right? You may not trust this person on top of that, okay? So I feel like this connection could have even been very deceptive from the start. This person could be very calculated. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Moon card in the Hierophant. Again, it's like when it comes down to your intuition, when it comes down to the deception here in this situation, it's just like you definitely got to go within with this, because I do feel like you are triggered, okay, by this situation, or it's causing some type of anxiety or something. Definitely, this was a situation that wasn't conventional. Let's just put it that way, okay? It wasn't a conventional situation here. So let me see something. Well, I got 19 minutes, okay. You may have thought that, you know, whatever separation that you guys are going through, you could have been through, broke up and got back together, broke up, got back together kind of energy. It's like it's like some type of prolonged separation or something. It's like you may have thought that this situation would grow. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Despite of all of the stuff that was going on, you may have thought that this situation was going to grow bigger and bigger, right? Like that it would bring you guys closer, that you guys would be able to work on this, right? Or they may have thought that, right? That they were going to be able to get a fresh start, or you were, okay? Like, you know how it is. It's like, oh, we're just going through something. We'll be able to get back together, right? Like, this is just going to make us stronger. This should bring us together. But why didn't it? 3 of Wands comes out next to the Temperance card. Because you got to be committed to that, you know, once and foremost. But I feel like you may have gotten some type of foresight about this. About them maybe reconciling here with someone. Yeah, and instead of this, yeah, I feel like you thought this was going to be able to hit into the next phase. That you guys were going to be able to balance this out. 8 of Wands. But guess what? It didn't progress. Something restricted you guys. What was that? What brought in the restrictions? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. The Knight of Wands comes out in the reverse again. The Sun in the reverse and the Judgment card. The Divine called judgment on this situation. All of this is happening because you're supposed to go through a transition. This is like a part of your great awakening, basically, okay? This person definitely, being that Knight of Wands reverse energy, they weren't taking action when it comes to their vision and their growth. This is not, I don't even know how I want to say it. So let me just pull. Divine, why did you intervene with this situation? The Knight of Wands reverse is like that playboy, playgirl energy. Because this wasn't supposed to be, the 6 of Wands comes out. This wasn't supposed to be something that you can achieve. Let's just say it that way. Like something that you will reach a certain milestone in, right? Even though you may feel like, okay, this was supposed to progress, right? This was only supposed to be something that was temporary, okay? It's how I'm seeing it. But basically what I keep hearing, and it's like I keep trying to neglect to say it, but what I keep hearing is like, this was just a lesson, okay? This wasn't supposed to be something that lasted a long time. 3 of Swords comes out. This was something that was supposed to be, you were supposed to learn from, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles comes in a reverse position next to the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Somebody definitely does feel like they may have failed in some kind of way with this, okay? Because again, it is a third party type situation going on with this. This person, or you, I don't know who it is, but somebody's at a standstill. Very unreliable, okay? So this is why the Divine is stepping in. Yeah, the Empress reverse and the High Priestess. So we got an Empress reverse and a High Priestess. So I don't know who's playing this mother figure here. But usually a lot of times the Empress reverse could be somebody who's operating in a lower frequency or like a karmic energy, okay? And when it comes down to seeing any type of results within this situation, somebody is lacking the growth in this, okay? Somebody's literally coming through as an Empress reverse, lacking the growth, lacking the self-awareness, not evolving, not listening to their intuition. So guess what? Boom, some things had to be revealed. So with that High Priestess energy, that's that psychic energy as well. So somebody could have listened to tarot or something, or somebody could just be very intuitive, okay? And whatever the secrets were, it was revealed. Queen of Wands comes out next to the 10 of Wands on top of that. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling like this is definitely something here that is involving some other people. Let's just put it that way. And here, you could have been trying to manifest some things within this connection, within your life, period. But this ended up being a burden, okay? You may feel like it's just as excessive responsibilities. It's like it's too heavy of a load to carry, right? You could feel this way, or they could feel this way, and this is why you weren't getting any results. It was just seeming like it was a lot of conflict, okay? Yep, Knight of Cups reverse and a Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this was something here. Somebody was definitely out of touch with reality with this, though. I'm feeling like very unreliable energy, okay? Somebody very triggered from this. And when it comes to manifesting here, an actual opportunity here with this connection here, it's like all you kept getting here was either bad news, lack of opportunities, or something here, okay? Or this person being irresponsible, or you being irresponsible, I don't know, right? But instead of you seeing the growth and the potential happen in this connection, you didn't. So guess what? Like I said, the divine intervened. That's where this divine timing kicks in for you or for this other person to get back on path, okay? To close out a particular cycle so that you could get to your happiness, your wish fulfillment, okay? So it requires some patience. Yeah, Six of Voices, that's the Six of Wands. So you guys were supposed to move ahead. You were supposed to transition and leave behind this situation, or to end this situation. So it appears you are now headed in the right direction. There go that Knight of Pentacles coming out again, reverse. This person, yeah, hangings. You understand? So it's like when it comes to your perspective about the situation, kind of shift your perspective. But somebody or this person was at a complete standstill, and they could have been just very unreliable. So like what you were trying to obtain, this person wasn't actually fully committed to that, okay? And you got the download. Your intuition was telling you this, or you were getting tarot readings, or something was shown to you or communicated to you. Queen of Materials in a reverse. Somebody within a connection could not be balanced. They could be very selfish, very self-absorbed. You know, just a energy that's just about me is what I'm feeling. And here with the Fool card, instead of you being able to get this fresh start, or this person getting it for inspiration in the reverse, boom, guess what? The foundation was too weak. Wow, that's the same thing that came out in my Gemini reading. Foundation was too weak, okay? Look at that, Queen of Emotions in the reverse. That's a Queen of Cups reverse. So somebody in the connection, somebody in your story is a mother figure, okay? You may have children with this person, or they're just a very codependent person, all right? Yeah. This foundation wasn't stable. It's like what you were trying to build with this person, it wasn't on solid ground, okay? So let's see. I know I done made a mess. I feel like that's what you feel like. Like my mess, my life is just feeling like a mess, right? Right now. So everything is being made clear to you now, and that's how I'm hearing it. It's like the universe is showing you some things here. Things are coming to the light. Indigo children. Like, remember I said, I was like, it could be some children involved. You could have a bond with children, or this could be like your children. It's like your child plays a major role here in something. Or you should be nurturing your own childhood, inner child, okay? But you, somebody is supposed to mentor or something here, children, okay? Nurturing. So as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So if you got a small child, remember we had a crying baby in the background, right? As you nurture that baby, that child, right, you're going to do the same thing for yourself, okay? So like I said, I don't know if this is past energy or present energy now, but Spirit is saying, hey, now it's time for you, here with this Angel of Love card, right, to direct that love to yourself first. And then it's going to attract the love that you want and desire from other people, okay? So start there, All right, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.